Alright captains, it is time for the Tier 6 German battleship Bayern. A real beast of a ship if you can get her to work for you and get those mini Tirpitz guns to connect on target, because once they do, they are devastatingly powerful. But that is a big if, at least for me it was. The German dispersion I found was legit in the Bayern, and something I was having a real hard time wrapping my head around. For many of you out there, maybe once you get into the Bayern, it'll fit like a glove. I know there are plenty of captains out there who love the Bayern. I could definitely see the potential in that ship, but the feeling was just not there with her, and that's just the way it is sometimes. Sometimes you guys can jump into a ship and you instantly get that feeling of like, yes, I am ready to go forth and just take on everybody. And then there are other ships where you get in and you're just like, wow, I'm gonna have to work on this relationship. And then there are others after a while you're just like, F that, I'm out. But as you can see in these highlights that I have, I had a couple of really good games. You know, it wasn't hot and cold for me in the Bayern, it was more hot and frigid. But damn, once it got hot, you really got hot. 140,000 plus, 150,000, just kicking some serious butt. Getting kills in that one game, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, so when I was preparing this video, I was kind of, you know, I was unsure as how to go about doing this video, because like I said, she's not my favorite ship, so I was really looking forward to just moving past her, but then there are others that are really like her, and this could be a good ship for you guys. So what I decided to do is I actually recorded a game through Shadowplay. It's a program you get if you have NVIDIA graphics cards, and I have it, and I don't normally do Shadowplay because I usually have other things going on the computer at the same time, and so I don't want to, you know, record Star Trek audio or or whatever, you know, as I'm playing. But in this instance, I didn't have anything else going on, and so I saved it as a Shadowplay, and I'm really glad I did, because I wanted to show potential Bayern and maybe current Bayern captains or disgruntled ex-Bayern captains the lead, the full lead with my aim picture, and so then maybe y'all would have a better understanding as to how to get the best out of these Bayern dispersion and this Bayern lead that I was having a hard time with. Now, again, hot and cold, hot and frigid. This game coming up is pretty warm. Alright, so without further ado, captains, let's just roll right into the replay. Alright, this match sees us bottom tier in a tier 8 matchup on the map Trident. Alright, we have a south central spawn. So that's the joke, beware of colleges with directions in their names. You can see the stats of the Bayern on the right hand side, and on the left you can see the mods and upgrades and whatnots that I have. You notice that I didn't go for the range module because I feel the dispersion is just so redonkulous. I don't need to be able to go max dispersion at another kilometer plus. It's bad enough as it is. Besides, I went for a secondary build, and with advanced firing training captain, they can get out to 7, and flags, it can get out to 7.6 kilometers. That is just awesome. I love it. Unfortunately, that means that my lovely Warspite has been decrowned as the tier 6 battleship secondary king. A little miffed at that one, but what are you gonna do? Anyway, South Central spawn. I am going to move forward and look to use some of these islands as a wee bit of cover. The other reason why I don't want the range mod is, like I said, you have the secondaries that are really nasty, so you really want to get in and brawl. The armor scheme really works when you are closer to the enemy. Yeah, as you can see here, I hold down the control button, your mouse appears, and you can click on any ship and get that little A over it, and that's to designate my secondaries to focus fire that trash can if and when he pops around this island. It's a good practice to get into for both ships and aircraft. You just go ahead and, as soon as you can, you know, single out a guy so that you can go forth and shoot at whoever the hell you want, and if and when that guy does get near you, you can start bopping away with your cross-eyed gunners. Oh, and look what we got here. We got a mech that is parked 15 kilometers away. Alright, this should be Oh, dispersion. God, dog it. Okay. Oh, one hits for 3,500, 3,600. Nice. Okay, I will take that. I would like 30,000. But what are you gonna do? All right, our destroyer had popped a little bit of smoke to the left, so did theirs. I'm gonna try to swing to the west-hand side and use both smokes as a wee bit of cover. Still trying to engage this Kudasov. Oh, he's so fragile. I'd like to hurt him a lot. Oh, 8,200. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Norlands, Amagis, Bayerns, and Tirpitz, oh my. Nice and owls, Miyokos. No. Okay. I am not detected. Great. Let us move north because it looks like their team went student body east. Ooh, we got an Amagi. Okay. Amagi's a fast guy, so you really have to lead him like you would a cruiser in most ships. That's how I feel for the lead. And those look like they're gonna... Oh, nice hits. Almost 12,000. Knocked out a gun for a wee bit. Nice. Now you can see that was about a 1-for-1 lead, at least for center mass. So, that worked out nice. Like Citadels, but I had 12,000 and knock out a turret for a wee bit. All right, he has stopped. I don't know if I'll get any plunging fire, but I might as well just shoot at it. I was looking around, I didn't see any other good target opportunity, so... Ooh, 7,100. Like that. And it looks like it's just this Benson and myself over here on the western side with a New Mexico and a Miyoko of the enemy team. I'm going to click on that Miyoko just because we have no more destroyers to worry about. So let's just pop around this corner here. Let's see what we can see. We got that New Mexico. He was hurting something fierce, but that Miyoko full health. He is a catcher of shells extraordinaire. And let's see if I can throw some at his Citadel. Benson is just fire hosing that New Mexico. Fun time. Oh, Miyoko took a hit. Let's see if I can put him out of his misery. Alright. 10 kilometers away, putting in that 15 hashtag. Try to put it on his midsection. Oh, look at that. See, look at the lead. Watch the lead. Fire full effect. And... oh, whack! Oh, reef status. Thank you very much. Double Citadel, 21,000 points. There's torpedoes. Yeah, I'm turning away. I'm going to eat one. That's all good. Wow, 10,000. Nice hit on the torpedo, Mr. Miyoko. But, freaking just 2x4'd you right across the face. Ah, nice. That's what I mean, captains. Every now and then, this Bayern will just unleash the holy, hellacious fury that are her mini Tirpitz guns. Like to do that to that Narlands, but the Narlands has got his shimmy shake on, and oh, 6,500 on the nose, and then damn, our Bismarck just rocked his world. So nice. Quick look at the team sheet, see who we got left to worry about, and shoot. All right, well, we are the farthest west, looks like. I'm thinking about maybe trying to angle in now. Our Benson, he's hurting. Our Bismarck looks like he's coming up the western side as well, too, with us. Not sure what the enemy team is doing. I don't think they know what they're doing that much either. They did proceed all the way to the 10 line. And, oh, okay. One guy is down on the 10 line, so, get nice and now heading back in. He's got better guns than I do. And he's got torpedoes. And he's faster. So that's not really a duel I want to really get into. It can happen. It can work. As you saw in the highlights, I did take down that nice and now. But, you know, fair fight, maybe not. But it can happen. He's kind of angled funky, so I don't expect to get much out of this if I can actually make contact. 15.5 kilometers away. Ooh, I don't know. That's kind of a hope and a prayer on that one. And those prayers look to have gone unanswered. Okay. I didn't want to swing east of this island, and I don't think I want to swing east of this other island as well, too. Because he can really close me down. Guns are about ready to get reloaded. He's looking at me. I'm figuring if I can keep him engaged, I might be able to keep him open for our Bismarck. Which I don't know if he's seen him yet. Okay, he hits me. Okay. Get a little damage on him. I hit him for 1 and bounce 1. Yeah. Benny is hunting him and our Bismarck. Okay, it looks like he sees the Biz. Alright, yep. Oh yeah, he definitely sees the Biz now. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna keep swinging west around this island and trying to... Oh, turn into him. Oh, 35, 32. Around 7,000, I'll take that. Thank you. Now I'm going to turn in. I don't think this Gneisenau is going to keep coming for me. There are too many bad guys as far as he's concerned. We're all good guys, of course. And I think he's going to try to run, maybe. Oh, it looks like our Benny just smoked out our Bismarck. God, I love that. Kudos to you, Mr. DD. Who are you? Valq. I love destroyers that do that, man. I try to do that as much as I can when I'm in my destroyer. Paying attention to your big uglies and take care of them, and they will take care of you. Too often do I get in situations where I could use some destroyer love and they just go sailing right by and you're just thinking, oh, you little shit. But our Benny did a good job. Smoked out our turpits. Gneisenau is now on the run. Still got the AP loaded. I was thinking maybe switching the AG, but oh, come on. Those look good. That looks like a good broadside. Oh, 8,200. Oh, only 3 hit. Oh, that's a rough one. Okay, yep. Designate him for my secondaries just in case I get in with 7.6 kilometers. Because it doesn't look. Okay, maybe he's turning. I thought he might have tried to turn in and torp us, which I might have done. Said, if I was that Gneisenau, I got 2 ships that I know don't have torpedoes. There is a Benny running around that he knows, so self-preservation, I think, maybe have taken hold of Gandhi. Okay, lead him just a wee bit. Fire, dispersion, and 1,000. Okay, whatever. Yeah, so the chase is on. Benny is just shelling away, although it looks like he's using armor piercing instead of high explosives. The AP shells, they look white-ish, and the HE look orangey. Those look like Benny rounds coming in, and they white, and they armor piercing. Not sure what that's about. I'm going to unload my AP, load up the HE, because this Gneisenau is hauling butt. 4,600 points of damage. I'll take that from a pretty angled Gneisenau. And let's see if I can maybe knock out some AA. Maybe start a fire, who knows. Slight lead. Is it turning a wee bit? Maybe just a wee bit. Fire! Oh, maybe something's gonna stick. Someone's gonna hit. And yes, knocked out an AA. Excellent. And 1,000 points to boot. That's just icing on the cake. Alright, here we go. Gonna turn and orient to the port side. If you hit Control X, it will lock your armaments on the bearing that your mouse was looking at. So if you are oriented to your left side and hit Control X, your guns will all turn and lock that way regardless of where you are aiming your camera and your view picture. To unlock your turrets, hit Control X once again, and knocked out another AA, but this time 4,400 points of damage. No fires though, but what can do? Rear turrets are finally swinging around. Definitely recommend expert marksman for your tier 2 skill for these battleships. And Benny is still fire hosing away. We are moving into cap. Team is looking good for the victory. And there Maggie, he's down low. And Ice now is just hauling butt running. Oh, there's a Mick. That Mick is back. Oh, remember that guy at the very beginning of the game? It looks like he hasn't quite figured out where the gas pedal is. He's kind of slow, kind of parked. I swear I got the Kutuzov. Yep, the Kutuzov is picked. He's parked. I do have HE loaded, unfortunately, so I'm not going to get some sit-wrecking time on this one, but I do want to make contact. Come on. You shall not pass from Gandhi. Oh, okay, I do hit the MiG 1400, that Gandhi. That you shall not pass. Man, I'm sorry, man. I don't remember Gandalf running his ass away from that thing saying you shall not pass. But my memory's a little fuzzy when it comes to Lord of the Rings. Alright, well, we got 3 guys using that island for cover. And Ice now is still running. Bayern, enemy Bayern is coming in to play, and that Mick he's hiding. Maybe use some smoke, I don't know. Other than that, there's an enemy battleship left headed into our cap, but he's surrounded by, well, he's got 2 guys in chase and 2 guys running away from him, so. Oh well. Alright, enemy Bayern, here we go. AP is loaded. Oh, that Mick is showing up again on the radar. Oh, there he is. Is he going slow? Is he going slow? What's he doing? What's he doing? Oh, he's stopping. Fire, fire, fire. Oh, come on, get there, Shells. Get there. Yeah, I wanted to see what was going on, and whack! Yes! Touchdown! 9600 sit wrecked for the kill on the Mick. That's what I wanted to do at the very beginning of the game. About time. Cover versus concealment, captains. The Mick was concealed, he was not covered. Alright, enemy Bayern, broadside. Here we go. Big money, big money. Oh, 7,700. I'll take that. That is one good thing about these German battleships, captains, is that the reload rate is very nice. It's a lot faster than the Americans and the Japanese, so you're always ready to unleash the fury. Look at all those little fishies swimming in. I just know, I mean, they got the fire hose going, they got the Bismarck and his secondaries, and all those little fishies going in on that Bayern, and he is dead. And Eisenhower is still running away. Come on, man. It's just you now, brother. It's just you now. Turn in. Let's just get this done. Oh, those look alright. For 1,000. What are you gonna do? But in any case, captains, I hope this video was helpful for y'all figuring out the lead to the Bayern. Maybe when y'all dissect this video, you can point out where I was going wrong, but hopefully with some of those examples I showed in this one, you can see how it can go oh so right. Dispersion. Oh, 1,000. Right on, captains. Well, we finished that game with over 112,000 points of damage off of 3 citadels, 2 kills, and a devastating strike. That definitely was, wasn't it? To finish tops of the charts with 1,651 base XP. That is the Tier 6 Bayern in a Tier 8 matchup. And the detail report, 55 hits for over 110,000 damage. Secondaries got in for a little bit, 7 hits for 1,800. And after taxes with the premium count, 153,000 credits. Alright, captains, that was the Tier 6 German battleship Bayern. I hope that shadow play video was informative for you, captains, and paying attention to the aim and the leads that I were giving these other ships, you know, the German battleships, the Japanese battleship, and of course that lovely Miyoko lead, because anything that's going to help mitigate that dispersion is it's gonna be so nice for you guys in this thing. A lot of people really like it, and I can definitely see the potential, but for me it just was not a fit. The feeling was just not right. Again, I could probably bust out maybe another 30-40 games in there and maybe acquire that kind of feeling for her, but I got plenty of other ships in my fleet that I really enjoy playing and have that instantaneous feel and confidence in. And I know when I pull the trigger, I'm going to land my shots and do a lot of damage. Well, captains, thanks again for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the video and learned a little bit about the Bayern and how to best lead your targets in her. So until next time, I will see y'all in game. Have fun. Fair seas.